sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Great. Set. Tiger swamp.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Brought in right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They run it with Saquon. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew's going to throw here straight away. his first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, Minshew. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, Minshew. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff to Akers. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Minshew working from the gun. Complete. It's Akers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Following the play, a pause as the medical team's out for an injured man. And this is someone who's used to dishing out the punishment to opponents. That's A.J. Dillon shaken up. Here's Akers up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yo, touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Jukes one to free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Finally, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Minshew. This will be caught by Akers. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the fight. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Good, set. Stand.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great. Set.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Hey! Get it!
Hurts trying again on second down. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's got Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Minshew. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They give to Barkley, left side. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Buys time, rolling right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Minshew looking to throw. He'll get this one to Adams. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Now he takes it. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Hey.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles first down.
No touch.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Juke the defender. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles looking for a bigger lead before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Alpha. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Getting another shot at 2 here.
No touch, set. No touch.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. The penalty gives them a little bit of an assist, and then they cash in easily for 2.
If they're going to stick you on the 1-yard line, you'd better be able to get it every single time. An unforced error defensively that the offense absolutely capitalizes on.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Minshew to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 3. Chased out to his right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Minshew. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Connection made with his back deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Raiders chop some of the lead off before the half. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. 63, 6, no touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Great, set. No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. That's caught for the 1st. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Minshew on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. Complete, it's Akers. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on first is Minshew. Catch made over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Minshew working from the gun. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He's got the hook up to Akers. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. He rolls to his right. This throw is cuffed. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The back grabs it. He has the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he has it down inside the red zone before going out. Wow, a little inside the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great.
To the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No touch that. No touch that.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. He's got time here. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Minshew. Catch made by Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. They snap it. Here's Minshew. He finds him beyond the marker. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Great.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Silver, set.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Pressure coming, and it's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
He fires one deep down the right sideline.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That's caught. He found some space. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night.
With the score,
It's Eagles football.
3, Raiders 23.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Great, set. No touch.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Minshew. He'll get this one to Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Minshew on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Minshew to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th!
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Man in motion here. He's back to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Rick Woolen with the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Try left, Yanni. Try left. No touch.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No touch.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Hey, Silver.
They kick the running back in motion.
No touch.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary. That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No touch.
Running back sent in motion.
No touch.
2nd and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles only up by a few. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Great. Set. Alpha. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
He takes off left on this second down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Running left, this is Barkley. Pushing for the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.